Hello, everyone. What's up, George? 10 o'clock straight up here in the great state of Missouri. You are on with Restlesscraft Breakers. My name is Doom. I will be your purveyor of the pack.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, my Lord.
What's up, George?
I had to hear myself. It scares me. What's up, Jacob? Let's just jump right into this thing and have some fun. Stadium Club, eBay, half case number 5. Number 6 was yesterday. Number 5 was today. Don't ask me. Sometimes I just can't get the numbers right. 7-8 tomorrow. 9-10 Saturday. 11 Monday. 12 Tuesday. I think we're good, right? Yeah. Curtis has the Diamondbacks, Brad the Braves, Lisa the Orioles and Nationals, George the Red Sox, Robert the Cubs, Brian the Astros. I think that says Astor. Astror, but either way. Daniel H. the Tigers, Bryce the Rockies. What's up, Bryce? Jeffrey A. Reds, Royals, Angels, Pirates, Mariners. Jeffrey's been with us before. Jason, White Sox, Indians, Cardinals, and Blue Jays. Jason's been with us before. Juan has the Dodgers. Yes, he's been here. Jacob, don't know you. Zach's with us. What's up, Zach? Has the Brewers. Chris B. the Twins. Seth the Yankees. Jacob the Rangers. Eric the Rays. Robert H. the Phillies and Padres. Dax the Ace. Dax, welcome back. And Rob has the Mets. A lot of people we know. A lot of people we know. What's up, Zach? Daniel Hardy. What's going on, Daniel? What's up, Max? First break with you. Glad to be here. We're glad to have you here. Since we do have some new people, I want to talk a little bit about who we are and what you can expect from Restlesscraft Breakers. The thing is, because it's Thursday, the way the week's set up, we're going to have rollover shipping Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I want to make sure that we're doing this just so we know where we're at and what's going on. So what are the things you can count on from Restlesscraft Breakers? Number 1, fast shipping. We ship within 2 business days. That's something we've always done, something we've always been able to do, something we're going to keep doing. I believe in fast shipping. I think that's an important part of any break. You paid for the break beforehand. Now let's get the cards to you. Number 2, all cards ship. Never question with us whether or not all cards ship because they always do in every break that we do. As part of everything that we do, because we offer rollover shipping, because Thursday rolls over into Friday and Saturday, especially on a week like this, it's important that you wait for an invoice because you don't want to overpay on shipping and we don't want to overcharge you. Once you hit that 5-team cap, everything else you buy for the rest of the weekend ships for free and everything ships priority mail. So if you just wait for an invoice, we'll make sure it's correct. We make sure that you're not overpaying on shipping, and then no one has to get a refund or ask for a refund or none of that goofy stuff has to go on. So just wait for an invoice and we're all good. Number 3, for eBay, we always break the same day. Just something I like to do. Number 4, the thing that we enjoy the most is building our sense of community. We have a really terrific Facebook group, do lots of breaks in the Facebook group. Lots of the guys you see in here tonight, that you see in here tonight are part of our Facebook group. We would love to have you. The link is in the item description. The only thing that I ask is you answer the questions about following the rules before you join the group. Last thing is we have a family-friendly chat, so we ask that you please keep it clean. Got to keep it clean. Don't like a bunch of profanity on our chat. We like everyone to be able to come and enjoy our breaks. And that is the way that is. The other unfortunate reality is every once in a while, what's up, Garrett? Every once in a while, is the feed cutting out? What's up, Seth? What's up, Rob? The unfortunate part of sometimes with the breaks, and this is the thing I like to explain to people as well, every once in a while you have someone who doesn't pay. If that ever happens where our breaks are concerned, we just simply block the person. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many breaks you've been in. I don't care what your feedback is. Your obligation is making sure that you pay for the breaks on time. Our obligation is making sure everything else is correct with them. We do a good job and try our hardest to live up to our end of the obligation, so we expect people to live up to their end. We also don't resell teams if a break isn't paid for. We are a big enough breaker that we don't have to worry about that. I mean, that's just one of the good parts about what we do is if someone doesn't pay it, it's not that big of a deal to me. Quite honestly, I usually do pretty well when people don't pay, so it doesn't really hurt my feelings. But B, we have become large enough we can absorb a lot of that. Jordan Alvarez. And so we just don't resell teams. I also think that discourages people from trying that old trick of not paying, and then your buddy tries to swoop in and get the break for cheaper, get the team for cheaper. Yeah, we don't play those games. So we just don't resell the teams. What's up, Brian? People get an auto block. I know people don't like it because I get messages and they get upset with me, and why did you do this, and why did that happen? Pay for your break. Pay for it on time, and you're good, and I'm happy, and everything is good. Don't pay for your break on time. And I mean, you know, I had that come up again today with a message, and I'm like, yeah, that's life. I don't know what to tell you. Let's hope these are not a little sticky. That would be a little not good. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 2 autos per box. What did we not have? This is the other half of the case that we broke on Tuesday. We didn't have our Instavision on Tuesday. We did not have our Gold Chrome on Tuesday. There's usually... I'm trying to think if there's any break that we haven't had one insert type auto. And I haven't seen that yet. I don't think we saw that on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Anything that's one of the bigger rookies will at least get a sleeve. If it's any kind of a hit at all, Mike Trout Chrome is a good example. That's going to get a sleeve and a top loader. If it's something that's bigger, if it's something that's numbered, if it's an autograph. You'll also see my Giants going to the right. I mean, going to the left. I don't know why I said going to the right. What's up, Bryce? Going to the left. As we go through the break. That's because I keep the Giants in every break we do. I started breaking to get more Giants, and I continue to keep them. Reds, generally, unless there's somebody bigger, will not get a sleeve. I mean, a sleeve. But any of the blacks will get a sleeve. Blacks, bigger rookies. Reds are pretty common. Trent Grisham, look at that. Right out of the gate. That's a decent auto for the Padres spot. Nice. I think that's one of our Facebook guys, too. I think about half the break is our... Facebook. About half our break is Facebook people. I like that. Mine is having choppiness also. I think you might want to refresh. Refresh and tell me what happens. Because I'm getting most of the people saying they're not having an issue. Rainy weather in Oklahoma. I personally... Bryce would like to live in Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma is a good state. I mean, Missouri is a good state too. I have no complaints about Missouri. But I think if I had to pick another state, and that state was Oklahoma, or all this Chapman black, I'd be okay with that. Lots of tornadoes, though. But then again, we get them up here, too. So, go Padres. Yeah, Trent Grisham is a good auto to start with. I am not unhappy with pulling Trent Grisham. Brian Reynolds, now, you know, again, I'm not unhappy with Brian Reynolds because I don't think the Pirates get a ton of love. So it's always nice. Brian Reynolds is a decent player. He's a decent player. Yu Darvish, red. Kyle Lewis. We did our half quarter break in our Facebook group today. Another one of them. Our second to the last one, number 7, where we do half a case of Topps Chrome Pinks, half a case of Blasters, which is 20 boxes, and then 2 jumbo boxes, so we have an extra 10 autos. That was a good one. Lots of good rookie color, which is what I was hoping for. An orange 35th anniversary of Lou Bob, which was a terrific hit. Kyle Lewis auto. Nico Horner auto. So some good stuff. Some good stuff. Tomorrow on eBay, we're going back to... on Facebook group, we're going back to our half and half for Stadium Club, which is a half case of Hobby and a half case of Blasters. Our last half and half, our first half and half break produced a dual auto of Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. So that was a nice one. And actually, the case produced 2 autos out of 10, which was nice. The second one was who was that? Oh yeah, that's right, the Bo SP today too. Huh? I'm not getting anyone else telling me that. Is anyone else having that issue? Pete Red. Pete Red. I thought there was no one else really having that issue. No issues? What's up, Dax? Gavin Lux, what color is he? Red. Gavin Lux red belongs in there. So we keep on breaking. Keep on breaking until we get to Wednesday, which will start. I've got to put up a listing tomorrow. Hey, Ned, we got to put up a listing tomorrow, Friday, right? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. For Allen and Ginter. She's not paying attention to me. So I could say whatever I wanted. I just have the white wheel. I don't understand what we got. How you liking them? You know what? I'm enjoying them. I think they're getting their butts kicked right now, though. I haven't really watched too much of the game. But last I saw, they were down 5-1 or something. So while I am not enjoying this game, I am enjoying the fact that the Giants are over 500 with less than 20 games to go. That's right. I have to be able to steer. Something just happened. Did the Padres score again? Oh, no. Okay. So I am happy. Really? Usually, if there's a problem, I'm the first one to have it. And I'm not having any problems at all, guys. I'm not having any issues with anything. My numbers all look good from the back end. So, I don't know. Yeah, everything is good from my back end. Look, the fact that with, 18 games left, they're 2 games over 500, that's a miracle to me. So it doesn't matter what happens. Reese Hoskins for the Phillies. They weren't expected to do anything this year, so when you aren't expected to do anything, matter of fact, you're expected to be one of the worst teams in the National League, and then you're not, I think that's a great thing. Because it just doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying, Dax? Whatever you do accomplish is all positive. It's the other side that's a problem. Oh, the site's having a problem? Is it being hacked? Are we going to be taken over by Russian news feeds pretty soon? It's going to be Restlesscraft Bolsheviks here shortly. I did fantasy baseball one time, Zach. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at it. I didn't know what to do. By the time I finally figured out what I was supposed to do, no one told me I was supposed to change my team up, as I needed to. So I had a team and like half the players were injured and everything else, but no one ever told me anything. So by the time I did actually figure it out, I still sucked, but that's okay. Hey, Gavin Lux, look at that. Gavin Lux, Chrome. It's like playing fantasy football. They did a fantasy football thing on the YouTube, on the Facebook. In the Facebook group, and I didn't participate because it would be useless for me to try it. Solaire Black for for the Royals. A, I don't have time. Hey, look at that. Another Padre. And B, quite honestly, other teams don't interest me. Building my own team with other, it just doesn't. So I picked all Giants. And they kind of sucked. Like their year that year. Kind of sucked. But oh well. I'm a little sad they cut Pablo loose. I mean, I get it. He was not playing well, but what are you going to do? My guess is Pablo's going to wind up in the American League as a DH. I bet you there's somebody who could use him as a DH. And I think he's still eager to prove that he can be relevant. So we'll see. We'll see. Tony Gwynn Blank. Brian, great minds. That's what I have to say. Great minds. Because I don't want Tommy La Stella. I don't care if I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pick any Dodgers. So that's out. You know what I'm saying? So what are you going to do? Victor Robles. Because I'm a Giants fan. I can't pick a Dodger. That would be sacrilege. So I had to turn a blind eye when Clayton Kershaw was available in the draft. You know. Blue Sox. Hey, Pablo's got good hands. Those of you who rag on Pablo, his defense is good. He is a very good defensive player. Has been for over the years. He might have that extra weight, but he knows how to carry it. The guy knows how to carry it. He is just built like that. This year he's just sucking. But remember that one too long ago the guy hit. I mean, he was a 300 lifetime hitter not too long ago. So, you know, if he could right the ship, he could be. I just don't think he wants it, you know. And I think he's one of those guys where he signed that contract with the Red Sox, and then he was like, okay, I've got all the money that I need for the rest of my life. Now I don't care all that much, and that's unfortunate because there's a lot of them out there like that. I'm not saying I blame them, but I'm just saying there's more out there like that than there should be. Daryl Strawberry, Jose Ramirez, Tim Lincecum. Well, MLB won't let you construct have a contract that is based on weight or anything like that. So there's nothing you can do about that. You just got to take a player like they are. Because that would be my thing. I'd fine his butt. If he got over a certain weight, you're fined. But you can't do that. The Giants found that out. Trevor Bauer. So what are you going to do? You either got to take a player like they are, or, you know. Brendan McKay, Refractor. But he has been an excellent player. He has nothing to hang his head down about for his career. He's big time clutch in the playoffs. He you know, nothing to be ashamed of. If his career is over, you hold your head up high. You were part of 3 World Series. You had one of the biggest hits in the history of the Giants against the Nationals. To take that game at extra innings, I mean, you got nothing to be ashamed of. They did. The Red Sox, I mean, they did, you know, they paid him too much. So, you know, it is what it is. But he, I mean, you hit three. How many people have hit three home runs in one World Series game? You know, you just don't have Dale Murphy. And he has been a good Giant. Good in the community. So nothing wrong with that. So I wish him well. But I would bet you that he catches on with an American League club. Rangers. Somebody that it doesn't matter that much. A's. You know, he could, you know what? I wouldn't. Any jumbo auto. We have hit one jumbo auto, not in this case, of Jesus Luzardo. We've hit one jumbo auto, and this is the end of case number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Case number 10, Dax. So we've hit one auto in 10 cases. Jumbo auto in 10 cases. So we are doing it for another one. I think the number that we came up with, yeah, you do. That you're not paying attention. Again, I see the thing is everybody listens to all the foolishness without taking a good look at the player. Take a good look at the player. Look at his fielding percentage. Look at his hitting. Look at everything. People look at his weight and then they write him off. I mean, for heaven's sakes. That's just the silliest thing in the world. If Pablo is right, he is an asset to any club. I'm not saying he's right, but he is an asset to any club. Still having issues, which I am okay with, but I hit any nice Astro cards. Okay, I'll holler at you. Well, you have to be okay with the issues because they're not on our end. So you gotta be like, well, you know, hey, I want to help you. I want to help you though, Brian. So I want you to go stand in the kitchen, put one hand on the stove, make sure the stove isn't on. Take your other hand and reach up and take the leg that is closest to the stove and lift that up and tell me if the feed improves. So you have the hand on the stove to balance you. Who's your DH? I'm saying Pablo would be a good DH. So try that and tell me if it helps any. But don't fall down. I don't want you to fall down. I personally probably could not do that. I'd probably fall down. Red chipper. No one said Pablo is going to be anyone's everyday first baseman, but he could certainly be someone's DH. Sean Mania. Are you done with that other one? That's awesome. And again, you're picking a guy up for absolutely nothing for the rest of the season, which is what, 18 games? So why not give him a look over that you could sign him cheap for next year if he comes in and does well. Sometimes what a player needs is to get their butts kicked off a team, and suddenly Mike Yastrzemski, the Orioles thought nothing of him, and then so they give him up cheap, and he's number 4 in their depth chart for outfielders, and then it comes to the Giants, and all of a sudden he's playing. So change the scenery. And the guy has a history of performing in the clutch, so why not? Is it still bad, Max? Is the score still bad?
I haven't gotten any updates.
Uh-oh. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Tim Anderson. 5-1. Dang. Well, it looks like this game is off. Is it a 4-game series? All we need is a split. Don't lose any ground. AJ Puck. Chrome. Ichiro is black. That's a nice one. Just got here. You get your DeBon auto yet? Matt Olson redemption. Actually, We got the Dubon in the first half, so we did hit our Dubon in this case. And no on the Matt Olson redemption yet, though. Randy Arozarena. So we have hit in all 10 cases a Mauricio Dubon auto. We have in all 10 cases a Mauricio Dubon. No color, just base, but I'll take base. I like Dubon. I think he's going to be, when he gets there, he'll be a 3-4 time All-Star, that kind of player. I'll take that. Like, I don't really care anyway. He's a Giant. Dallas Keuchel. Once they leave the Giants, though, that's it. They're out. I ain't taking any more of your cards. And if you go to the Dodgers, I'm getting rid of all the ones I had. That's right. If any players change team, they... Mets aren't so bad. Especially when A-Rod and Jennifer Lopez buy them and they become the New York A-Rods or the New York J-Rods or something. Whatever they call them when they're together, I don't know. What's that Jennifer Lopez song? Jenny from the Block? Where is she from? The Bronx or something? They changed her name to the Bronx Jennies. Aquino. For the Reds. We pulled our first Aquino auto yesterday. So it only took 9 cases to pull Aquino. I still have not pulled... no Gavin Lux yet, and no Bo Bichette. We pulled a bunch of Lou Bobs. I don't think we hit one in this case yet. I'm pretty sure we didn't. But it would be nice if we got a Gavin Lux and or Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette did really well in the half quarter today in Topps Chrome. Did really well. Pulled a purple non-auto, pulled an SP, 2 pinks, sepias and all that crap. So I mean they were... So that's good stuff. Al Kaline. Al Kaline for Detroit. This must be out of 25. 5 out of 25. Nice. Al Kaline for Detroit. This is that rainbow foil something something. 5 out of 25. It's a nice little hit. I like the vintage guys in this product. Did we hit a Robert in the first half? I thought that was the I think that was the half quarter. I mean the half, wasn't it? Did we hit one on Tuesday? Luis Severino red 6-1. That's why Max is here. Max really doesn't want to be here, except that he wants to keep telling me what the score of the game is. He's not here for the cards. But that's okay. Double duty. Single duty. You're not here for no cards. Come on. Vladdy. All right, since it's Vladdy red. He looks skinny there. And Bo. What's up, Nacho? Come on. There you go. What's going on with you? I would bet money that if the Giants were winning, Max would not be here right now. Zach Gallen. Aquino red. I'll take it. 6-1, huh? What happened? Somebody hit a home run? Who hit a home run? Uh-oh, here's our... Let's see who it is. Hey, it's our first Mike Trout. Nice. Nice. Oh, Tatis got an RBI? All right, I'll take... That's all right then. Our first Mike Trout. I think we're down to the 2 Blue Jays and... who's the other one? For the Phillies. What's his butt? Bryce Harper. We're down to Bryce Harper and the 2 Blue Jays, so we get all of the Inst divisions. It's funny that in none of Boo. Boo. I'm not sure if that was OBS or if that was the internet. I don't know if that was OBS or the internet. Because OBS went down. OBS went down. But we haven't opened this. I haven't done this half yet. We pulled our Mike Trout before it went down. So, you know, before, not after. Unless there's a Mike Trout in here. Ken Griffey Jr. Boo. Griffey's a chrome. OBS went down twice today. Went down earlier. It went down earlier in the Facebook break. That's 2 times OBS has gone down.
Not the internet?
Today. Van Meter. I don't know. It could have been the internet, I guess, but I didn't show any interruptions in the internet. But it did show OBS down, so who knows? Who knows? Now all of a sudden, everybody's that was having problems before, it's going to all be miraculously cleared up. Josh Van Meter. Van Meter. I had to stop real quick and give the squirrel a couple of nuts. He was sad because the Giants are losing. Yeah, I know, you said that. You said that. Your feed has been choppy since the beginning, apparently. But yeah, I think you're the only one. Daniel, I don't think anybody else was having any issues. Bryce, but he's in Oklahoma. Jordan Yamamoto. The Marlins have an autograph. The Marlins have an autograph. Fernando Tatis. Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. That's what that thing says from Topps. I don't know. I just went by that. I saw that on Instagram, and I was like, wow. So it should be tomorrow. If you can believe it. Well, they had Bowman Chrome out today. So, I mean, if you can believe that they had Bowman Chrome out today, why not Allen and Ginter tomorrow? Why not? That's what I say.
Guess who will be working hard this weekend?
Huh?
Guess who will be working hard this weekend?
Why?
Well, if we had those out.
Checklists. We don't care. Checklists. We'll look at them. What's the issue?
Okay.
Oh, you're all caught up, huh?
Yep.
Abraham Toro. Houston has an Abraham Toro auto. You mean over the years? Man, there's been a ton of them over the years, Bryce. It's a long list, man. You gotta bring it in a little bit. If you mean this year, you're talking to the wrong person. David Ortiz. Orange out of 99. That's a long list. You should ask CL or Chris Rebuck. David Ortiz. 57 out of 99. 57 out of 99. Albert. Chrome. A lot of chrome. I like it. You Darvish Black. Will the Thrill. I've had 1 Will Clark autograph, 2 Tim Lincecum, and 10 Mauricio Dubon. Oh, and 4 Mike Yastrzemski. I don't want to get to 7 Mike Yastrzemski autos because if I do, I have to trade one to Mike Bro for Tampa Bay. I have to trade one to Dallas, and I don't want to trade one to Dallas. So I hope I get 6. That's right. I'm very selfish. Dustin May Red. I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't like giving up my Giants to anyone. Well, we've hit more than, because we hit 2 in a bunch of cases for Hilliard. Man, we hit 2 in probably 4 cases. Yeah, I don't think so. Good try. People been trying that. Lots of breakers out there selling the Giants. Go buy the Giants in a spot. Hope you get an autograph. Good luck to you. Don't be fooled into thinking I'm breaking for anyone else but myself. That would be your first mistake. All the other stuff is just add-on stuff. I do this for me. I do this for me. Black and white. Logan Webb. I'm like on the end of Rocky IV when Drago gets all attitudey, and he says that whatever he says in Russian about he does it for himself. Yeah, that's me. without having to be married to, what's her name? You know, I don't like her. Byron Buxton red. I don't like her because she was mean in Creed 2. And the poor kid, all he wanted was his mommy. And she was mean to him. So I like her even less. Mike Moustakis. Lubab. Buster Posey. Yeah. Go over in your hole, Buster. You should have played this year. Giants be 10 games over 500. The Big Hurt. Should be a good autograph. Be all right with Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas. Oh. 521 home runs. Is that how many Ted Williams had? OPS of 974, 301 average. Man. White Sox. I'd take Frank Thomas on my team. Any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Refresh. Mark McGuire Chrome. Chrome. Joey Votto Black. Nice. How many years did he play with Oakland? Kyle Lewis. Jacob deGrom auto. Wow, that's nice. This one's different. He signed this one higher. Oh, no, I'm thinking of... Who has the apple behind them? Is it Syndergaard that has the big apple behind him? Oh, McNeil. Okay. Oh, that's a good... Oh, this is a new one then, huh? Nice. That's very nice. Congratulations, Rob. Good stuff. Jordan is SP. Hey, look at that. Jordan Alvarez. SP. Houston Astros. Jordan SP. Houston Astros. Is Brian with us? Brian, you with us? Did you put your foot on the, raise your foot and put your hand on the stove? I'm telling you, it's going to work. Jacques Peterson. Jack Peterson. Excellent. Did you see all your Abraham Toro auto? Logan Webb. Logan Webb. You also had, yeah, Abraham Toro auto. We'll recap at the end, too. Recap. Durrell. Zoich. Black and white. Zoich. I don't care how you pronounce his name. Zoich. TJ Zoich. Rojaz. Grandal. How about a redemption auto? Redemption! Brandon Lau. Black. Brandon Lau. Black. Oh, Jose Canseco. That's not bad. Jose Canseco. Not bad. It's close. It's Jose. Josie Canseco. Jose Frank Thomas. Mauricio Dubon. Sonny Gray, red. Yeah, pretty good box. I've been alright with that box. Ouch. I've given up on the Barry Bonds box topper as I don't believe it exists. I have given up on the Barry Bonds. This would be a good autograph. Ah. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron. Yes. Bo is a redemption. DeGrom, Canseco, and Jordan. Cy Young, steroids, and surgery all in one pack. One box. How about Keston? Chrome. Luis. Black. Can you believe you pulled the DeGrom auto? Mets are my favorite team, and he is my favorite player. Ah, that always happens, doesn't it, Brian? I hate that. Rob could tell a story or two. Junior Fernandez. St. Louis Cardinals. I think the Cardinals have hit 2 autos. Chipper. He is Happy Jones. We need a big autograph. You know, like a big autograph. Like Mike Trout auto. Like another Mike Trout auto. Here comes a refractor. Would be a nice auto. Chrome refractor auto. Lubob. Ramon Laureano. Red. Will the Thrill. Steven Strasburg. Refractor. Is he good or is he bent on the back? Nope, he is good. Steven Strasburg, Washington Nationals. Refractor. Noah Syndergaard. Emperors of the Zone. That might be the worst. 24 out of 25. Xander Bogaerts. Whatever they call this foil. Gold, rainbow, something, foil, something, something. Xander, 24 out of 25. Xander. So just as a reminder, these will ship Sunday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are going to ship Sunday just because of the way the week is setting up. Just in time, Dallas, for Xander out of 25. Xander. Was that you, George? I think our autograph is Bubba Starling. I'm not sure everyone's thrilled about that, but I see cards back to back like that. Let's see if it was. If it is, it's on the bottom of this. Nolan Arenado red. Jeff McNeil, Blake Snell. Carlos. Oh, it's not Bubba Starling. Hey! Robinson Cano. Black. Robinson. Andres Munoz. Isn't this our second Munoz? San Diego. Back at it. What's going on, boy?
You know our mama's there.
Yeah, that's your mama back there. Right there. Last box. Hey, look at that. Milwaukee, Josh Hader, members only. Nice. Josh Hader, members only. Last box, Mojo. What happened? We have an issue?
Yeah, dog's crap. I woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Who?
Dog's
Twitchy
crap.
or?
Twitchy, I'm assuming. It looked like Twitchy here.
Ah, jeez. Last box, Mojo. Private signings, huh? Let's see. Missed the first round with Jack Clark, Beck McBride, and Brian Gilkey. Found on the home page. Cardinals Nation, okay. David Green. Jackie Smith, Tom Banks, what? Glenn Oberkfeld's the only one I've ever heard of. Ooh, cool Papa Bell. There we go. Here we go. Good luck. Who is our last? Shohei Ohtani. Shohei autograph? That'd be awesome. Boo. So in 10 cases, we have pulled one box topper auto. We are definitely due for a second one. Yes. Members only is a case hit. Is that you, Zach? Do you have the Brewers? What's the matter with saying Pete box topper auto out loud? I think that's a good thing to say out loud. So that's a good one. Low numbered hit. I think the game is over. Mercifully, it has ended. Or the Giants are making a giant comeback in the 9th. Robbie Ray. Can I flip over and shut it down? I can. Whew. Well, no baseball team goes undefeated, so it is what it is. Mike Clevenger. Lou Bob. You're slow, man. I already said all that. Mike Clevenger. Brian Reynolds, black. Nice. So Brian Reynolds auto. Who are both your teams, Rebel? Oh, Kyle Lewis. I dig it. Kyle Lewis auto. Seattle, we'll take that. We'll take Kyle Lewis as our second to the last auto. Kyle Lewis. Nico Horner. Let's hope our last auto is even better. Aaron the Judge. Starling Marte. Royals and another team I'm not allowed to say since... Oh, okay. Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. Who do they play tonight? The Chiefs and who? The Texans. Okay. What was the score of the game? Zach Collins. 34-20, huh? Zach Collins, Chrome. Mitch Haniger, Black. I feel like when the last Super Bowl was on, we were in... Look at that. Josh Stalmont is our last auto for Kansas City. We were in Texas already on the way to the Million Card Rip Party. I think we were actually in Canton at the flea market. Or we were in Canton and getting ready to go to the flea market, maybe. Aquino. So I feel like we watched the game down there. Maybe. Corey Seager. Ken Griffey Jr. Bash and Burn. Ken Griffey Jr. And he did both. He did both. Aaron Judge, red. Okay, we're going to go through the recap in no particular order. Did the Giants have anything? They did. What did they have? They had a black Logan Webb. I don't think I had that, so that's good. This is our no particular order recap. I'm becoming much more of a fan of this. I don't know why. I like it. Josh Stalmont, Kansas City. Base auto. Kyle Lewis for Seattle. Base auto. Members only. Josh Hader, Milwaukee. Andres Munoz for the Padres. Xander Bogaerts for Boston out of 25. 24 out of 25. That's how many years before Boston gets in their next World Series. 24 or 25. Steven Strasburg, refractor for the Nationals, and autograph for the Cardinals, Junior Fernandez. Jose Canseco for the Oakland A's, that's a good one. TJ Zoich, Toronto, negative. Yordan Alvarez is an SP or a variation, whichever one you like. Nice Jacob deGrom auto for the Mets. Bro, for Tampa Bay. David Ortiz out of 99 for Boston, 57 out of 99 for the Red Sox. Abraham Toro, Houston, auto. Jordan Yamamoto. We've hit Jordan Yamamoto like 3 times today for Miami. Josh Van Meter, Cincinnati Reds, auto. Our Ints division was Mike Trout, base. A red Aquino. Al Kaline for Detroit is 5 out of 25. How about Randy Arozarena for St. Louis? Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Brendan McKay, refractor. Back looks good for Tampa Bay. Tommy La Stella for the Angels. Andres Munoz for the Padres, a Gavin Lux Gavin Lux Chrome for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux Red as well, a Brian Reynolds auto for the Pirates. Trent Grisham was our first auto out for the Padres, and Mike Trout Chrome. Dune, do you have Brian Wilson Giants Gnome giveaway from 8 years back? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Are you saying you have one? Because I do actually have that. We were at the game in whatever it was. Anyway, I do have that one. Thank you all very much. You guys have a great rest of your night. We appreciate you as always. We'll be doing a full case tomorrow, half at 10 and half at midnight. Then Saturday, we're going to do the same thing, half at 10 and half at midnight. So if you're going to buy into those breaks, please wait for an invoice. Consider joining our Facebook group. It really is pretty awesome, as a lot of these guys in here can tell you. And we will really, I would never turn that down. If you want to, make some kind of deal, you can let me know. Thank you very much. You bet, Rob. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you for breaking with us, and we will talk to you soon.